Have you ever wondered what Jean would look like as a normal human? What about Leon? Maybe Tick? Well, today you will find out because we're going to be checking out brawlers as real people. And to do that, we're going to be checking out the advertisement campaign for the Brawl Stars Esports Championship, because in that campaign, they actually show us human versions of many of the brawlers in Brawl Stars. And these are actually kind of interesting because they kind of mimic what the brawlers look like in-game, but as normal people. Basically, they go from these wacky brawlers to some more realistic looking people. You know, let me just shut up and show you what you came here to see, because quite honestly, it is so cool. And let's just get right into it. Alright, so let's start off with none other than Jean, and boom, here it is. He's basically just a skinny dude with some weird looking hair, and I mean, we can't ignore the drip. Look at that t-shirt right there with Jean's lamp. Damn, that is beautiful. Not to mention that his hair, his clothing, and even his eyeshadow matches perfectly with Jean's colors. And honestly, I think he's a worthy representative of Jean, as long as he doesn't sound like him, of course. And also, this is a little bit off topic, but right here in the corner, there's a tiny little graffiti of Lex's logo, so I thought that was a cool detail to include into the animation. But anyway, to the next brawler, Amber. She looks like absolute fire, no pun intended. But I mean, look at her. She's got orange hair, orange jacket, orange eyes. She looks so cool. She's even got a belt that mimics Amber's ponytail, and I mean, there's not much else to say. She looks awesome. Alright, next up we've got Colt, and yeah, I know he looks a little bit nerdy, but if he does look familiar to you, it's probably because he was released alongside Challenger Colt, and he looks almost exactly like it. I mean, comparing the two, you can clearly see they've got pretty much the same hair. They even both have fanny packs, which is sorta cool, I guess. But anyway, here it is, Colt as just a normal teenager. Pretty much what you'd expect. Alright, so next up is Tick, and Tick is a little bit weird because it's hard to imagine what he would look like as a human since he's just a tiny robot. But anyway, boom, this is what they came up with. He's just basically a beefy guy with clothes that kind of match Tick's colors. He also has a shirt with the same logo that Tick has on his torso, or I don't know if you can really call that a torso. I mean, Tick is built different, so it's kind of hard to tell. But anyway, this is what he would look like as a human, and I mean, it's decently accurate. Kind of hard to pull off, but I think it works. Anyway, next up is Leon, and this one does not really work, honestly. Leon is a pretty cool brawler, but this guy does not match up to his awesomeness. I mean, look at those shoes, those pants, that hoodie, even the sunglasses. I mean, who doesn't look cool in sunglasses? Come on, man. I mean, get a grip, man. This guy's got minus 25% drip. He does look a lot cooler in this picture right here, but still definitely not one of my favorites. Then we've got Penny, who it's kind of amazing how much she looks like her character. I mean, if you look at their outfits, they are completely different, but they still manage to give out the exact same vibe, which is kind of cool. I mean, physically, they look pretty much the same. They both have pink hair, pink eyebrows, they got big eyelashes and whatnot. But in order for Penny to look like a normal person, they had to completely get rid of her pirate outfit, and I think that was definitely a good call, and I mean, this is definitely one of the better ones. Then next up, we've got Nita, who, funny enough, doesn't look at all like Nita. In fact, it kind of reminds me more of Jessie. But you can clearly tell from what it says on the hoodie that it's actually meant to be Nita. Then we've got Bibi, who you can clearly tell from the hat, the hair, the jacket, that it's more inspired by Heroine Bibi than it is from default Bibi. But then again, I'm not complaining because it does look really cool, and regular human Bibi does look a lot like Brawler Bibi. And last but not least is Brock, and as you can see, they didn't have to change much of his outfit because Brock basically already dresses like a regular teen. And if you look closely into his face, you can see that he has a huge cheekbone, and I guess it looks kind of cool. Who am I kidding, man? That looks stupid. But anyway, tell me down in the comments which one of these human brawlers is your favorite, and more importantly, tell me which one's your least favorite. And aside from that, I guess you can like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, all that stuff, and I'll see you next video.
Peace.